CIRP versus liquidation under IBC, Corporate Insolvency Resolution Process versus liquidation. We are discussing the critical differences between CIRP and liquidation under IBC 2016. We also discuss how to acquire the company via CIRP, how to bid in liquidation actions, and use the IBBI portal effectively. So welcome back to our channel. Today we are decoding two powerful mechanisms under IBC. One is the CIRP and other is liquidation. Now we'll start with basics. What is IBC? IBC is Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, enacted in 2016 in India's flagship law to resolve financial distress of companies and individuals. So before IBC, insolvency cases dragged for years together under multiple laws and forums. So IBC changed that by offering a single window, time-bound mechanism to either revive or close down sick entities, either revive the company or close down. So think of it like this. IBC is a hospital for financially sick companies. If treatment works, they get fresh lease on life, company will revive. If not, then the company respectively wound up and assets are sold to pay back creditors. This is the idea. So CIRP versus liquidation. We will see the differences. Legal basis. Corporate Insolvency Resolution Process, CIRP, governed by Chapter 2, Section 6 to 32 of IBC, and liquidation, Chapter 3, Section 33 to 54 of IBC, covers liquidation. We'll see the purpose of this code, IBC code, to restructure or revive distressed company. This is the purpose of CIRP. And purpose of liquidation, to shut down or liquidate the company. Who will initiate this CIRP process? Either a creditor or company itself. Creditor means operational creditor or financial creditor. Liquidation triggered when CIRP fails or COC opts for liquidation. Then liquidation starts. And management control. When CIRP company admits, when CIRP admits in the company, then it will be taken over by the insolvency professional, IRP. During the liquidation, managed by the liquidator. Timelines, CIRP timelines, 180 days, extendable up to 330 days. And for liquidation, no fixed outer limits. Outcome, if CIRP, the outcome is the new ownership or revival of company. And liquidation, sale of business assets to repay the debts. This is the outcome. Then you can navigate the IBBI portal at ibbi.gov.in. This is the website, ibbi.gov.in, and IP login services.ibbi.gov.in. You can visit IBBI portal, and we will see how to acquire a company via CIRP. Thinking of acquiring distressed company. So first what you have to do is, you keep visiting the website of the IBBI, track activities, CIRP cases, go to ibbi.claims. So IBBI claims place, so that you can check the claims also. Check companies under CIRP, IP details, and status of expression of interest, EOI. So watch out for public announcements. You can see the public announcements. Every CIRP begins with the public notice in newspapers. And online Form A, giving company details, company name, IP contact details, deadlines for submission of expression of interest. You can contact to insolvency professional, you can contact to IRP, or in case of liquidation, you can contact to liquidator. In CIRP, so you can see the public announcement, contact to insolvency professional and submit your expression of interest EOI. When EOI is invited, Form G, use Form G. Include your profile, financials, eligibility declaration under 29A, send to the RP within the timeline. An important thing is, Section 29A prohibits willful defaulters, related parties, and defaulting promoters from submitting plans. They are not eligible for submitting plan. And you can get access through VDR, virtual data room. Once shortlisted, you will receive login credentials for virtual data room containing financial information, legal information, operational data. And you can submit your plan. Plan must contain a business strategy for revival and financial proposal and distribution matrix for creditors, how you are going to pay to creditors, and compliance with Section 30, subsection 2. So you may also be required to deposit EMD, earnest money deposits, and the COC review and voting will be there. Committee of creditors evaluate all the plans. If you get 66% of approval, it will be sent to the NCLT. Then Honorable NCLT approval. Upon approval, officially become the successful resolution applicant. So SRA is successful resolution applicant. Once Honorable NCLT approves, then you will become SRA. And you can take control of the company. This is what the CIRP and how acquire the company during CIRP. We'll also understand liquidation process. If no resolution plan is approved in CIRP or COC directly opts for liquidation when there is no business, there is no hope. So COC can directly opt for liquidation. So during the liquidation, so you can acquire the assets or acquire the company. So you have to keep checking on websites, ibba.gov.in. You can see nesl.co.in and eauction.gov.in and find liquidator contacts and type of sale, whether business sale or asset-wise sale. And you can see auction notices. You can review public sale notices published under Section 32A. So these notices specify reserve price, EMD, and what is the sale type, whether asset or ongoing concern, going concern, and also last date for bid. So these details you can see through public notice, and you can submit your bid, register on platforms like MSTC or Auction Tiger. KYC documents are required. Declaration of eligibility under Section 29A is required, and EMD and bid form. Participate in online action on the auction date. Login and bid. If a higher bidder, then receive letter of intent, that is called LOI. And final payment, pay full purchase price, usually within 30 to 90 days. Failure to pay may lead to forfeiture of EMD. Then take over, yes, upon full payment, get sale certificates, take over the company or assets. If sold as a going concern, the company may continue operations. If sold asset-wise, the legal entity is usually dissolved. So the conclusion is IBC offers two structured paths. One is CIRP, another one is liquidation. CIRP is a chance for companies to revive under new ownership. Liquidation, a fair, transparent process to recover value through asset sale. So for investors and buyers, this is a golden opportunity to acquire a distressed asset at fair market value, build a scalable business from stressed companies. So if you are aiming to acquire a company or recover a dues or participate in restructuring, first you should understand the CIRP process and liquidation. So we have two channels, RR Corporates and RR Legal Talks. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you will not miss any of the latest updates, latest videos. Thank you.